Hi, this is Stephen Meeker. This is the 30-day review for the greatest salesman in the world. And the purpose of this review is to let you know what kind of growth I have going on now through the greatest salesman in the world, what is happening, where do I notice that I'm getting better, where things are looking on the up or getting more positive. And there's quite a few things that I've seen happening with me now. But I'm going to reduce it just to 3 different things in this first month and the last days of this month because it's a 10-day review. So the first thing that I notice is that the end of last year, the beginning of this year, I started a 60-day juicing program, and I lasted quite a few days. I can't remember exactly how many days it was. I wanted to do a blog, to do juicing, to do videos and so forth. And I told my partner that I was going to do this, and the partner who's doing this, the guy who's doing this with me, with the greatest salesman in the world, and I got everything set up, but I didn't do one single video, and I only lasted a few days with the juicing program. And even after I did the juicing program, I actually gained some weight back on again. So that was really extremely failing. But the thing is behind that is that I really wanted to push it hard, and I really wanted to make it happen through discipline. And I'm that kind of guy that likes to really push and really make things happen with a lot of power and discipline and energy and fire. But the only problem is that if you're forcing yourself to do something, in my case, and many people who I've seen before, that if you're forcing you to do it, then if you're pushing against something, something is pushing back. So you have that fight going on, and I had that fight going in with myself that I'd like to eat a lot of this fat stuff or things that are not necessarily very good for me. And I'm doing this juicing, and the juicing, I have so many different positive aspects about that, and I wasn't doing it. So, number one, the first thing that I really notice that's really good with this program is I am starting the juicing program tomorrow. So on the 1st of June. And well, you can watch and see if I'm really doing it or not, because you're going to be seeing it in my face. I'll be changing and stuff like that by doing the juicing program, obviously. My energy levels should be up. If you're juicing every day and you're not eating solid foods, you have obviously more energy. I mean, anyway, just watch the videos and you can see. I would be doing 1 video a day about juicing, like I wanted to do at the end of last year, or the beginning of this year. So I'm doing 4 videos a day. It's one can argue it's quite a bit. It is a bit much. It is a bit much, but then again, I didn't do it at the beginning of this year or the end of last year, so I'm just going to have to deal with it and get it out there. So I want to do the videos under 2 minutes a day. So whatever that is, if it's only 60 seconds, or the most important for me, it's under 2 minutes a day for the juicing videos, just for a status checkup and just a little bit of review what I'm doing and the effects with the juicing and so forth. So that's number one, from the effects from the 60-day challenge. Number two, I've had the best month of my year in sales. I have 20% more growth than any other month. So I have 20% better sales going on in my company. And that's very, very good. The reason because of that is that I'm not procrastinating at all. I'm making the things happen right away. And I don't wait to do things. If something comes in my head, I need to do this with this customer or talk to this customer, or if I see a customer or a new customer possibility, I do it immediately. I don't wait at all. So I act immediately and get it done. So that procrastination thing is completely gone, because doing this 3 times a day, it really gets you into a new flow, and that new flow is working out on my sales, and of course you make more money. So I feel more fulfilled with that. The three thing and the last thing that I'm going to mention today, there's other small things going on as well, probably more larger thing as well, but I'm not going to mention everything today. I want to stretch it out over the months so that you really see the changes that are going. The third thing that that's very important is I'm now going 3 times a week in the fitness studio. I renewed my fitness contract because that's one of the things I've always wanted to do and stay on the ball with that. Now that I'm doing the greatest salesman in the world, this is really going to help me to stay on the ball with my fitness as well, so that I don't miss a day, like I don't miss a day with these videos in the greatest salesman in the world. So that's really good. Other small things going on, not small things, but very, very big things. I have people following me here on the channel, so that's really a blessing, and I'm very, very happy and blessed by that, so to speak. I didn't expect really to anybody to follow a channel that much. I didn't even think about it really. I didn't even, you know, but it's just really nice to see that other people are interested in what I'm doing and how that maybe they can affect their life with that. My hopes is that I can inspire some people at some point by doing this. That's obviously my biggest motivation at all to do this channel. It's definitely not going to make me any money doing this, but I don't really care. I just love helping people, and that's the reason why I always did the training stuff as well. And helping other people really gives me a great feeling. So maybe you can learn through my journey here with the greatest salesman in the world and with my juicing program as well. And at any rate, I thank you very much for staying in tuned with me on this channel, and all the best. Peace. Till the next time. Bye bye.